Early this morning, Boise and Meridian police officers, along with Ada County Sheriff's deputies, responded to assist with a life-threatening active emergency in Meridian. Due to the active nature of the threat, and in order to protect innocent civilians nearby, 3 Boise police officers were forced to fire their duty weapons. This is always a hard call for police to make. All the officers of the scene are trained to respond to people in mental health crisis and regularly able to de-escalate situations. But due to the ongoing and obvious danger presented by the suspect, the officers involved had a moral and ethical obligation to intervene. No Boise police officer takes the use of deadly force lightly, and we value the sanctity of human life. Our condolences go out to the family of the deceased. His name will be released later by the Ada County Coroner's Office. The information I'm about to release is considered preliminary, pending the results of the Ada County Critical Incident Task Force investigation. That investigation is being led by the Garden City Police Department. Just after 3:30 a.m. this morning, Boise police officers responded to assist Meridian Police and Ada County Sheriff's deputies who were responding to reports of shots fired off of Penwood Street. Boise officers responded to assist due to the dangerous nature of the call and the proximity to community members. Officers arrived to find an individual inside his trailer firing shots towards other nearby occupied trailers. Officers and deputies surrounded the trailer, deployed an unmanned aerial vehicle, and attempted to evacuate nearby residents. Officers took up positions within the RV park, and one Boise officer positioned himself so that he could see directly into the trailer. Officers could see that the individual was reloading and shooting the gun indiscriminately. After confirming the person was shooting at other trailers, the officer, with a line of sight into the trailer, fired 1 shot. Additionally, officers with ballistic shields moved towards the suspect to assess the situation and to render life-saving aid if possible. As they moved towards the trailer, the suspect resumed shooting from inside the trailer. Officers looking in the window could see the suspect as he raised the weapon, presented a deadly threat, and were compelled to return fire a second time. Officers quickly attempted to enter the trailer and provide aid to the suspect, but the door appeared to have been barricaded, and they ultimately made entry through other means into the trailer, attempted to provide life-saving aid, and ultimately the individual was declared deceased at the scene by paramedics. All of the shots fired by officers were accounted for on scene. The suspect is believed to have fired dozens of times, and at least one nearby trailer was struck multiple times. Officers involved were wearing onboard body video, which will be reviewed by the prosecutor's office, and at their request will not be released until it has been reviewed by their office. We will make it available as soon as possible. This is all that we have at this time. Any additional information or questions can be directed to the PIO's office. Thank you.